Welcome to Industry Cloud Conversations. On this show, we introduce to you industry leaders and Microsoft partners who are on the forefront of emerging technology solutions that transform the way we all do business. Today's episode is all about the transformation that can happen when we combine the power of Microsoft Cloud with our ISV partners who are leaders in their industry.
Let's meet our guest, John Sobel, CEO of Sight Machine, who's here to speak with us about Microsoft's Industry Cloud Partnership. Sight Machine is an ISV specialized in transforming and analyzing manufacturing plant data so that manufacturers can focus using the insights gained from data to improve production. Welcome, John. It's great to see you today.
Great to see you, Pavandeep. Thank you.
Great. All right. So let me start by asking you, what are the challenges and opportunities for the manufacturing industry that you see today?
I love that question, Pavandeep. As you know, and many of our guests undoubtedly appreciate, manufacturing is literally the largest sector in the global economy. It's got the most data of any sector, the most value to be realized, and to date, it's the least digitized. So it's a fantastic opportunity for the use of data and AI, especially when we think about energy, sustainability, and resource use in manufacturing. Every plant works pretty well, but could work a lot better, and data is the key to that. Now, here's what's been the main challenge. The data in factories, though abundant, is very difficult to work with. It's not like business information. So all the AI stuff, all the amazing techniques that we use in other realms cannot be applied to factory data unless it's turned into usable, analyzable information. Increasingly, the world is realizing the key to AI is good data. And so with Microsoft's leadership and the great ecosystem of automation, technology partners that you've brought together, we can help manufacturers very quickly take all this data in plants, turn it into analyzable information, stream that data in real time, and get AI, Fabric, and all the other great things that are available up and running in weeks. That's the opportunity for manufacturers right now.
So if you want to expand on maybe that, what's the potential do you see for generative AI in particular for your customers with all these challenges?
So I'll take it back to first principles, and then we'll zoom out to generative AI. Every manufacturer, it doesn't matter whether they make cars, chemicals, food, drugs, the discipline of manufacturing is kind of the same. And the things that you want to work on to make manufacturing better are remarkably consistent. Are your machines up? How fast do things go? Is your quality good? Are you using resources efficiently? And how do you get better? How do you predict? How do you optimize? Everybody knows what the opportunity is. And here's where generative AI comes into the picture. It's a wonderful tool when it's using reliable data to report and tell people in real time, here's what's going on. And so together, Microsoft and Sight Machine have enabled a co-pilot on top of industrial data, where you literally ask it questions. What's going on with our quality? What's influencing quality? How's our line speed in this first plant compared to the second plant? And you can get real-time reports in text or in charts that tell people exactly what's going on and what to fix. This democratizes data. Lots of people in plants are really good at statistics and working with very specific quantitative information. Generative AI is a tool, especially for people who are fluent with digital technologies, to start sharing this information very easily. It totally lowers the barrier to insight.
Great advances you're making here. So why do you think Microsoft's a good partner for manufacturing ISVs?
So this is a very easy question for us to answer here at Sight Machine. We've been working with you guys for a long time. I think it's 6 or 7 or 8 years now. We've been at this for over a decade. Our company was founded by a bunch of web heads who happened to grow up working in manufacturing. And we've had the privilege over the last decade of working with some great manufacturers all over the world and some great partners. What we noticed when we started working with Microsoft some years ago now is you all are deeply committed to the enterprise, to working with business customers. It's always been a huge part of Microsoft's focus and strength. You've invested heavily in cloud, and you've invested heavily and consistently in supporting industry. And That focus is what's required to get results. You guys have been at this for a while. You have amazing resources. You think about partnering with your clients and your partners in a way that's distinctive. And your commitment to this industry is really starting to show results. And here's where it gets specific and tactical. Cloud's a very important part of this. AI is a very important part of this. But what clients are really looking for is a solution. And so when we think about how do you get data out of plants, how do you turn it into insight, how do you put it into productivity tools, Microsoft's got a top to bottom stack for that. That is exactly what is needed to get results. Manufacturers are incredibly practical people. They want to work with this stuff, but it's got to do something. And you guys have been thinking about solutions and every layer of that stack for a long time now. So we love working with Microsoft because you are doing more in this area than any partner we've encountered. And we're very excited about the next couple of years. Everything you guys are bringing to this, AI, fabric, industrial metaverse, it's showtime for manufacturing.
Well, thank you, John, for those insights. That was great. And again, thank you all for joining me today on the Industry Cloud Conversations. This has been a great discussion and a great partnership between Sight Machine. So thank you again, John.
Thank you, Pavandeep.
So I want to maybe leave the talk today with 3 key points that I want for people to just leave with. One is that our ability to use human language with interacting with computer system is finally becoming very real with generative AI. And I think that's really a key breakthrough that's happened here. Secondly, generative AI is, I think, going to change how every organization operates and will likely be integrated with every existing application and software moving forward. And lastly, I think we will no longer just use software as a dumb tool. Rather, it will support the jobs to be done and will likely revolutionize frontline worker productivity with an ability to use assistive AI directly in the flow of their work. Thank you for watching Industry Cloud Conversations. Remember to subscribe for more industry insights from leaders bringing their business into the future. And we'll be back into your feed soon to zoom in into another hot topic with evolving worlds of business and technology. Thank you.